Okay, it's this time of the year again, and I'm just gonna say it. 2024 sucked in terms of movies. I always had it at the back of my mind that 2024 was gonna be a year of filler for the next year, 2025, and most importantly, that glorious 2026 slate. Like, look at the movies we're gonna possibly get that year. But see, we still got a couple bangers this year, I would admit. And after that disaster of a prediction I had last year, with almost every film on that video being either awful or just average, hopefully 2025 Hollywood just gets better with their main releases. But yeah, starting with the meat of this video, in order of release according to Movie Insider, first film I'm excited for is Mickey 17. I don't love Bong Joon-ho, but I do love Parasite. Like, who doesn't love that film? The entire premise of this Mickey 17 feels like an old Rick and Morty episode that I would have loved. And plus Robin Pattinson. As an actor, I love him more each and every day. And even the supporting cast of this movie looks great, and anything to start the year better than Argyle from last year would just be amazing. Then Captain America: A Brave New World on February 14th. And the last film I watched on Valentine's Day technically was also a superhero film, Madam Web. I won't really count as that, but still, you can easily make my 2025 movie experience better. I love the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show till that final episode, and I thought it was pretty insane that we never got a follow-up of any kind till a little under 4 years later. So of course I'm excited for this. Also, Ron Carlos Esposito's appearance in the MCU, intrigued to see what and who his character will be and what he can add to the story. Do I think this will continue the MCU's upward trajectory? Absolutely not. This movie will end up being very, very average, but see, all it has to do is entertain me. Then Ryan Coogler's Sinners film, really no clue what is going on with this one. The cast looks really good. It even has Lee John Lee from my favorite film Babylon. All I know is the basic synopsis for this is an old-timey film that has something to do with vampires. I'm not even sure, I'm probably mixing it up with another film, but see, that will make this experience of this film amazing. I will rewatch it on release because I like Ryan Coogler and I love Michael B. Jordan. Then Thunderbolts, like Captain America, happy to see plot points from 2021 finally take flight. And I just love the vibe with the promotion of this. I love what this film is trying to be, what it's implying to be. And I just think it has to do so much wrong with itself to fumble the bag for this. All this film has to do is just stick everything it's trying to be, and it will be a really fun and entertaining film. And I could be completely off with this prediction, but I feel like this is the movie that's going to take it up for Marvel for me. Then Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Whatever the name of this film is implying, just don't. Stop it. Do not do it. But yes, I watched the previous part as early as I could, and I will do the same for this movie. I love the switch to a big action star that Tom Cruise has taken, and it was mainly as a result of this franchise, which aside that one film consistently has been good. So whether this film is a conclusion or not, I think we'll get one of the best movies of the year with this one. Next is Ballerina, and I'm also excited for this from what was supposed to actually come out this year but got delayed to next year. So I'm a bit worried about that, especially as I also think the delay was because of reshoots, because the original film was not good. So hopefully they managed to change enough to turn it around. I will still be very careful before watching this. But see, the original director is now attached to it, so maybe we're in good hands. And please give us a Nobody spin-off next. And next is How to Train a Dragon. And see, this movie is everything wrong with the current state of Hollywood. But will I still go and watch this film 5 times? Yes, I will. I mentioned I love the original trilogy so many times. And to see the director from those films come on here again and tell us that this will not be a remake but a retelling of the story, you have tickled my interest. And I want to see how much more he can recapture what was already a fantastic story. Then the big movie for me, James Gunn Superman. I may be the biggest James Gunn glazer, but see, drop me a movie he has done, he has created, he has had that full control that has been bad. Do that, and maybe I'll stop doing tricks on it.
That's gay. Cut that
out. Aside that, if you love the comics, if you love superheroes, if you love Superman as a character, and if you just love movies in general, there is absolutely no reason why you should not be excited for this film. Aside some smaller film that could potentially come out from this next year, I will lock this down as being my best movie of the year. See, just watch as what I just said right now just ages so badly. Then Fantastic Four: First Step. See, the common theme is always to hate Marvel, but see, I'm really excited for Thunderbolts, I'm really excited for Captain America, but then there's this. I love the cast of characters. Obviously, who doesn't like Pedro Pascal, who doesn't like Vanessa Kirby, but I fear the electric excitement I had for those other films, for the other movies on this list. It's just not as much with this movie. It could change, but not yet, and we'll see. But Nobody Part 2, see, this film should not exist. I think the first film as a one and done is perfect, but I'm not complaining. Do with Bob Odenkirk what he did with Keanu, and I think this film won't be as good as the original. but I don't care. I'm still excited and I want to be surprised. Then Mortal Kombat 2. See, a lot of sequels, a lot of sequels, a lot of sequels. And it's funny, this video is of me being excited for films, but I keep on talking rubbish about some of the films. And the first Mortal Kombat film did not even have a Mortal Kombat. So what hope do I have for this one? Wait, is Carl Urban playing Johnny Cage? Yeah, 5 out of 5. Give me 20 more. I need that. We all need that. Then finally the big dog for me. I know I said Superman. I know I said Mission Impossible. But this year will be defined by one film. I might not be crazy for this, but Zootopia 2. The original film is arguably my favorite Disney film ever. And I personally think the best Disney film that Disney have ever made. And that just speaks to why I obviously will be excited for this. Does Toy Story need another sequel? No. But the fact that we never got anything for this after almost 10 years since its release till now, shocking. So I'm super happy that Disney have done this. And I think aside some surprise films that might still release from next year, 3 films in my top 10 have already been set. And oh, before I go, I'm going to do a couple of TV shows. It's just going to be superhero stuff, I know. The year starts with Invincible. I used to pray for times like this, and hopefully we never have to wait 3 years for 8 episodes again, please. And up the animation, Skybound. What the hell are you doing giving us JPEGs? Daredevil Born Again. See, I'm just excited about this because John Berthel is coming back as the Punisher. I need the Punisher back again. I need Luke Cage back again. And since this might be the avenue for that, I am excited. Marvel Zombies, I liked what they did with that one What If episode, so I'm intrigued to see how more mature Marvel content will be done, especially in the animated format, as we're already seeing Creature Commandos take center stage. So it's up to you, Marvel. Let's see what you got. And finally, yes, another superhero show, Sue Me. Wonder Man, I have no idea what this is about. I don't even know who the character is, but Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, that's enough for me. Thank you for watching this video. Let's see how well this thing ages. It didn't really age well last year, but see, I love playing the dangerous game. What are you excited for in 2024? Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Happy holidays if you don't. And hopefully, I will see you next year with more videos. Stay safe and goodbye.